Raphinha was born in Porto Alegre, Brazil, and raised in Restinga, a favela far from the city center. His father, a jobbing musician, is of Italian descent, while his mother is mixed-race Brazilian. He grew up in difficult conditions, sharing a bedroom with his family, struggling to afford travel costs, and even begging for food at times. At age 7, Raphinha attended Ronaldinho's birthday party through his father and uncle's connection to the footballer. Over the years, they developed a lasting friendship. Before turning professional, Raphinha played in Várzea tournaments, informal matches organized by the local community, often played under harsh conditions like clay pitches, intense heat, and a lack of proper equipment. He shares a close bond with Bruno Fernandes, a friendship that began before their time together at Sporting CP. Fernandes greatly influenced Raphinha's career, advising him that his style would suit the Premier League before his move to Leeds United. After unsuccessful trials with Internacional and Grêmio, Raphinha joined Avaí's under-20 team in 2014. Scouted by Deco, he signed with Vitória de Guimarães in 2016. He made his debut on March 13, 2016, against Paços de Ferreira, scoring his first goal against Marítimo in August 2016. He played in the 2017-18 UEFA Europa League and won the Vitória Guimarães Breakthrough Player of the Year award in 2017. In the 2017-18 Panamera Ligue season, he scored 18 goals in 43 games across all competitions. In May 2018, Raphinha transferred to Portuguese club Sporting CP, where he played until 2019. He made his debut on August 12 against Moreirense and scored his first goal on September 20, 2018, in a 2-0 victory against Karabag in the 2018-19 UEFA Europa League. However, he faced difficulties with finishing, scoring only 4 goals and providing as many assists, largely due to a muscle injury. Despite this setback, he was part of the team that won both the 2018-19 Taça da Liga and Taça de Portugal, scoring a crucial penalty in the shootout win over Porto. In 2019, Raphinha signed with French club Rennes for a club record transfer fee of approximately €21 million. He played a vital role in their campaign, scoring and assisting in his final game for the club, a 2-2 draw against Reims on October 4, 2020. During his tenure at Rennes, he netted 8 goals and provided 7 assists, helping the team secure a third-place finish in Ligue 1 and qualify for the 2020-21 UEFA Champions League. On October 5, 2020, Raphinha joined Leeds United on a 4-year contract for a reported fee of £17 million, €20 million. He made his debut on October 19, 2020, as a second-half substitute in a 1-0 loss to Wolverhampton Wanderers. His full debut followed on November 22, 2020, at home against Arsenal. Just days later, on November 28, 2020, he scored his first goal for Leeds, securing a 1-0 away win against Everton at Goodison Park, Leeds' first league victory at the stadium since 1990. He finished the 2020-21 season with 6 goals in league fixtures. In the 2021-22 season, Raphinha scored his first goal on August 21, 2021, in a 2-2 draw against Everton, which was later nominated for Premier League Goal of the Month for August. He concluded the season as Leeds' top scorer with 11 goals, including a crucial penalty in the 2-1 away win against Brentford on the final day, securing Leeds' Premier League status. During the summer transfer window of 2022, Chelsea agreed on a £55 million deal to sign Raphinha, but he preferred a move to Barcelona. Despite interest from Arsenal and Tottenham Hotspur, Raphinha finalized his transfer to Barcelona, missing Leeds' pre-season tour to Australia to complete the deal. On July 15, 2022, Raphinha joined Barcelona on a 5-year contract for an initial £50 million fee, potentially rising to £55 million in add-ons. Due to registration issues, he was initially presented without a name or number on his jersey as Barcelona needed to balance their finances before registering new signings. He made his debut on August 13, 2022, in a 0-0 draw against Rayo Vallecano and scored his first Barcelona goal on September 3 in a 3-0 victory over Sevilla at the Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan Stadium. On September 13, he debuted in the Champions League in a 2-0 loss to Bayern Munich. Unfortunately, Barcelona finished third in the group stage and entered the Europa League knockout playoffs. Signed as a replacement for Ousmane Dembele, Raphinha competed for a starting role under Xavi. Initially, Dembele's resurgence limited Raphinha's chances on the right wing. However, following Dembele's injury, Raphinha received more playing time but struggled with consistency. On January 16, 2023, Barcelona won the Supercopa de España after a 3-1 victory over Real Madrid in El Clásico, marking Raphinha's first title with the club. On February 16, he scored and assisted in a 2-2 draw against Manchester United in the Europa League knockout round, but Barcelona was eliminated after a 2-1 loss in the return leg at Old Trafford. On May 14, he assisted Robert Lewandowski's goal in a 4-2 win over Espanyol, securing Barcelona's La Liga title. Despite struggling in early 2024, losing his spot to Lamine Yamal, Raphinha played a key role in Barcelona's Champions League campaign. On March 12, he assisted and scored in a 3-1 win over Napoli, helping Barcelona progress to the quarterfinals. On April 10, he netted a brace in a 3-2 away victory over Paris Saint-Germain, earning Player of the Match honors. However, despite scoring in the return leg, Barcelona was eliminated after a 4-1 defeat. During the summer of 2024, his future at Barcelona was uncertain, with the club struggling financially. Saudi Pro League club Al Hilal made a €90 million offer for him, and sporting director Deco informed his agent to seek other options. However, Hansi Flick, who replaced Xavi as manager, decided to keep Raphinha, naming him one of the team captains. Under Flick, Raphinha flourished in a more central attacking role behind Lewandowski, leading to improved performances. On August 31, 2024, he scored his first hat-trick in a 7-0 win against Real Valladolid in La Liga. Later, on October 23, he netted another hat-trick in the Champions League, leading Barcelona to a 4-1 win over Bayern Munich, earning another Player of the Match award. 3 days later, on October 26, he scored and assisted in a 4-0 away victory over Real Madrid in El Clásico. Unfortunately, during the match at the Santiago Bernabéu, Raphinha, Lamine Yamal, and Ansu Fati were subjected to racial abuse from home supporters. On January 12, 2025, Raphinha was again named Player of the Match after scoring twice and assisting in a 5-2 Supercopa de España final win over Real Madrid. On January 21, he led Barcelona to a dramatic 5-4 comeback victory against Benfica in the Champions League, scoring a late injury-time goal and securing another Man of the Match award. On February 7, 2025, he provided 2 crucial assists against Valencia CF, helping Barcelona advance to the Copa del Rey semi-finals. With his resurgence under Hansi Flick, Raphinha solidified his importance at Barcelona, proving himself as a key player for the team. In August 2021, Raphinha earned his first call-up to the Brazil national team for World Cup qualifiers against Chile, Argentina, and Peru. On October 7, 2021, he made his senior debut as a second-half substitute, playing a crucial role in Brazil's 3-1 comeback victory over Venezuela. He provided 2 assists and 1 penalty, receiving widespread praise. A week later, on October 15, he scored his first 2 international goals in a qualifier against Uruguay. On November 7, 2022, Raphinha was named in Brazil's squad for the 2022 FIFA World Cup by manager Tite. Brazil reached the quarterfinals but was eliminated on December 9 after a 1-1 draw and a 4-2 penalty shootout loss to Croatia. In May 2024, he was called up for the Copa America. His only goal of the tournament came in a 1-1 group stage draw against Colombia. Brazil was knocked out in the quarterfinals following a goalless draw and a 4-2 penalty defeat to Uruguay. Tactically, Raphinha is a dynamic winger known for his pace, dribbling, and defensive work rate. At Barcelona, under Hansi Flick, his role evolved into a more central attacking position, allowing him to link up with Robert Lewandowski and Dani Olmo. His ability to exploit spaces, stretch defenses, and create goal-scoring opportunities has made him an integral part of the team's attacking strategy. And that's a wrap. Obrigado to everyone for tuning in today. I appreciate all the support. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like and share it with your people. And if you're new here, make sure to subscribe and join the family. Much love, stay grinding, stay hungry, and I'll see you in the next one. Vamos!